Damiengraham went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Tulsa Drillers taking on the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Damiengraham digs in now. Bringing some pop at the plate recently, averaging more than a homer per day over the last 5 games. An unreal pace. Skies it to right field. There to make the catch. Runner at first, 1 away. Damiengraham stepping in, currently a top 10 prospect in all of minor league baseball. A lot of interest in seeing today's performance. That one hops against the fence. Coming to the plate. The relay to second. Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe. Runner scores and they take the lead. Now at the plate, Drew Waters.
Hey, right guy, no one better up there.
Here comes the 0-1. Rolls away a little bit. 1 out with a runner at second. Swings and flares it. It falls in. To third, not in time, and it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. So digging in, Carter Jensen. Got the strikeout. And now 2 gone. 2 away, runners at first and third. And now it's going to be Eric Pena. Swing, ground ball out to short. And that retires the side. They get a run on 3. And here's the first baseman, Damiengraham. 1 for 2. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. He turns and heads for second. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. Hard ground ball, base hit. As the stop sign goes up at third. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Smoked that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. A lot of ways they can tie this ball game, especially if they put the ball in play. Lockwood Powell takes it to the bag. And that... Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Kendall George. Base hit. Coming around third. Comes across to score. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Dunks one into left. The tying run is aboard. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. 1-2 now. Gets him looking. That's the second out. The batter now, Carter Jensen. Here's the 1-2 offering. Soft contact in the air. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 left on. We're headed to the 8th. Digging in for the Drillers, Nick Biddison. Runner at first, 1 away. On the ground to second, might be 2. Tags the runner for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no. And now, Damiengraham. Swing and a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep, and that ball's out of here. Flexes the power with that swing. A solo shot, and they inch closer. It's 5-3. Huge spot
now
here,
batting,
bottom of the ninth,
fielder,
down to their
Damiengraham.
last out.
Hernandez.
And the 1-2. In the air to right, and that should do it. Ball game. Graham played brilliantly, even if the team took the loss. Damiengraham comes into this one. Next to bat for the Drillers, Nick Biddison. Here's a grounder right side. It's through for a hit. Lead runner stops at second. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder.
Graham.
Shoots this one up the left field line and foul ball. Like others before him, he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for a two-way player is whether that prowess will translate to the professional level. Graham with a homer in his last game. Bashes this one to deep left center. Out of here! A solo blast, and they tie it up. It's 2-2. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Steps on first for the out. So 2 down. Next up for the Naturals, Damiengraham. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Hammered down the line for a base hit. Now he turns for second. Here comes the throw. And safe at second. He beats it. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Let's see if he gives him anything to swing at here. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here's the catcher, Carter Jensen. Now here's the 0-2. This one's in the dirt.
Hey, right guy, right spot. Clutch up now.
And 1-2. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. Rockets one to right. A 3-run home run. And they boost their lead. It's 6-2.
Now batting, first baseman.
Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Digging in for the Naturals, Carter Jensen.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in right now.
And here's the 0-2. Ground ball to third. Young. Fires to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Good situational awareness and hustle. And now the DH, Eric Pena.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
On the ground, base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs come in on the play. And it's 8-3. 2 outs and runners at first and second. And now the first baseman, Damiengraham. He's already gone yard in this game. That one ripped into right center. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One run is in. Now the second run scores. It's 10-3. And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance.
Now
Runner at second here with two gone.
Drew.
Stepping to the plate for Northwest Arkansas, Drew Waters. And ball four.
That's a ball.
Two
Take
aboard.
your base.
Carter Jensen, the next to hit. Here's a grounder up the middle. Fernandez. Throw to first in time. The inning is over, and now up Damiengraham. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up. That one hammered but pulled foul. Time called for. Oh, 1 now. Line drive, and it's caught. Two out and a runner in scoring position. Taylor Young getting ready to hit. This one hit to second might be it. Can't come up with it.
Be safe.
Great job reaching first base on that infield single. He really had to put the pedal to the metal to reach safely. He adds a really nice dimension to this offense. So 2 on and 2 out. And here's the first baseman, Griffin Lockwood Powell. Skied to left, and this should do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Graham really excelled in this game, helping to lead them to the win. Damiengraham comes into this one. So 2 down. And now the first baseman, Damiengraham, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line. Graham handling the duties at first, just 21 years old, a former first-rounder in 2024. In the air to center, the center fielder in position. And that's the end of the inning. Go-ahead run on base. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Bubba Aline. And a base hit. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Not in time. Safe. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Welcome back. The Naturals at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. In just their 3rd season, the Naturals won the Texas League title in 2010. Their postseason roster included several. A swing. This one is hammered. It's got a chance to get out of here. Snags it on the warning track. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Coming up to the dish now for Northwest Arkansas, Damiengraham. This one is labeled. Makes the play. They limit the damage here. And now at the plate, Damiengraham. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. This one is labeled.
Come on, ball. Get out. Get out.
And that is a foul ball. The 0-1. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Comes in to score. It's 6-2. Runner at first.
Right fielder,
next up for the Naturals, Drew Waters. The 3-1 pitch. And ball
Take your
4.
base.
2
Ball
aboard.
4.
And here's the catcher, Carter Jensen. The 3-2 pitch. Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to second for one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Now a chance for Diego Hernandez.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Right side, and this might do it. Gloves it, and that's the ball game. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team. And now, Damiengraham. Really strong hitting performance recently. 4 extra base knocks already in this series. Smoked into left field for a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second now with one down. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Drew Waters.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Drew.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
Waters.
Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they take the lead. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Stepping to the plate for Northwest Arkansas, Cale Emshaw. Hard on the ground to first. Play at the plate, and they cut him down. 2 away, and a runner in scoring position here. Digging in for the Naturals, Damiengraham. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And it one-hops the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And it's a 2-out double. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. And now the right fielder, Drew Waters. Here comes the 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
And here's the first baseman, Cale Emshaw. Now a flare off the bat. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. 1 run in the... Next up, the designated hitter, Damiengraham. This one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. In safely with a double, second of the day. That makes 2 doubles for him on the day. Not a bad bit of work by the DH. Runner at second, 1 away.
Coming up.